If your wife is having an identity crisis as we speak, try to find creative ways to do what we discussed to repair her identity. How can you bring healing to her identity? This is why praise, this is why, finding ways to help her see the value that she's already brought and the value that she still can bring and continues to bring to your life, to your kids' lives, to whoever's life, it matters. How can you speak life into her? How can you show her that you like life with her, uniquely her, not just you like life with a wife and a mother to your kids, which any woman could be those things. What is it about her uniquely that makes life special or that makes your family special or whatever, right? How can you show that you believe in her ability to find happiness in healthy ways? How can you live out patience? How can you endure her journey well? How can you get through the months that it will be while she sorts these things out? So I hope that if your wife is in an identity crisis, you'll think on those things and pursue those things. If your wife is not having an identity crisis, then be proactive. I hope that you've still gotten something from listening to this episode, and I'll just tell you that the questions and the prompts and the things that help heal an identity crisis are the exact same things that help prevent an identity crisis. You will not see a wife fall into an identity crisis who has deep satisfaction with who she is as a person. She likes who she is as a wife. She likes who she is as a mother. She likes the sort of the value that she sees in those domains of her life. She can also be a great worker. I'm not trying to say, hey, we should not have our wives out in the workforce. I'm not trying to say anything like that. But what we don't want her only sense of identity to come from her job or from something that's outside the marriage, outside the family. We don't want those identities to become things that she resents. So the way that we hedge against that, the way that we prevent that is by making sure these identities that she holds that are core to who she is as a wife, as a woman who is in a marriage, in a family, how do we make those identities rewarding and seem good and valuable and worth sacrificing for? And additionally, same thing. How can we keep showing her that those beliefs that she had when she came into the marriage are still true? The beliefs about who you are, about what married life should or could be like, about what's possible, about what your future will look like. How do we keep supporting those beliefs so that they don't fade away and become lost or replaced by negative beliefs?